The following contest is a one fall for the SWA Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Valley of Shadow, Dust.
And don't let her small stature fool you, fans. This is a dangerous woman right here.
I've seen her before, but I've never seen her so intense.
Champion from the Gold Coast of Australia via Liverpool, England. She is the SWA champion, Toni
SW champion, and the other belt she's holding, the World of Stardom Championship.
Two-title Toni, they were calling her earlier.
Oh.
And she wears them very well.
Wears them well, a great champion and a fantastic wrestler at the tender age of, if I'm not mistaken, 22 years old. Been wrestling.
Just turned 22 recently.
Been wrestling for a ludicrous amount of years. Hell, she started wrestling, if I'm not mistaken, back when she was 13 years old.
It's rare, but it does happen.
I mean, probably the closest I can think of is some of the wrestlers you see down in Mexico who start wrestling around the age of 15, 16, sometimes even as early as 12.
And she does carry her, despite her young age, she does carry herself quite like the veteran. I'm very impressed, especially with the showing back in the May Young Classic.
I know. Let's see how this one pans out.
And obviously these fans here appreciate her efforts in that tournament as well. They're in for a treat to see her perform live and in person.
She defended our World of Stardom Championship just last night against the Latina sensation Mercedes Martinez in a fantastic matchup, which damn near stole the show. So that was the calm before the storm here. And they lock up. One fall to a finish, SWA title on the line. And to a head scissors by Dust. Let's see if you can choke her out. Angel Dust trained by Mr. Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano. She's extending her hand. Show a sportsmanship. Nope.
No, not today.
That's with a side headlock. Let's see if she can wrestle down the much taller and stronger. I mean, she got her down. Oh, clawing away at the shoulder. Slowing the matchup down to simple wrestling, bare bones wrestling. We've been seeing fights all over the building. We've been seeing people flying off the top rope, springboard this, corkscrew that.
A typical night at AWS, but here I believe we're going to get something a little different. Wow.
Clever move there. Tripping the legs out from underneath. Oh, gator roll. Punch ass right down to the pin. Oh, only one.
What technique shown by Toni Storm.
Nice float over, too. And Dust grabbing a hold of the hair.
Justin Morton's got to call that.
Justin Morton.
Fans don't appreciate that shortcut.
Well, Dust should do what she had. Okay, well, I guess the fans are booing the ref for some crazy reason, but well, then again, why the hell am I saying that? It's Justin Morton. What should I expect? Well, let's not take let's not put Justin Borden's past antics and have it interfere with this great matchup we're going to see between these two.
I don't know if that landed in the abdomen or the thigh of Toni Storm, but it affected.
No, Dust.
Ooh!
Nice kick.
That kick landed in the chest of Dust and floored her. The powerful thighs and legs of Toni Storm on display there. Ooh.
Nice.
Chop to the neck, spinning kick into a step suplex.
Nice. Toni Storm into a cover. Nope, only one count. And Toni Storm, as you had mentioned, she was in the Mae Young Classic this past summer. Made her way all the way to the semifinals.
That's right, the final four. She was one win away. Losing to the... Oh, here we go.
That's
the feigned hip attack of Toni Storm. He's got to wind it up now for that third one.
That's very hypnotizing.
Oh.
But it's effective. Almost got a skullgirl. A drop kick to the nose. Toni Storm into the corner.
Yeah, Toni Storm losing to the eventual winner, Kairi Sane, as she's now known, Kairi Hojo, in Stardom.
That's nothing to be ashamed of as a fan. Probably one of, if not the best female wrestler in Japan.
Not at all. All they did was just get her name out there.
I know.
And now here she is. I'm not sure if it's the first trip to SoCal, but...
To my knowledge, I've never seen Toni Storm before. And Dust we have seen before here in Southgate.
Yes.
When Bryce came through here on their first time. Toni Storm, this is actually the first time I've ever seen her wrestle live.
You could say that for a lot of people here in this building.
But for the little bit that I have seen out of Toni Storm, she is definitely impressed me for the short time that she's well, excuse me, not the short time, but for her early age, as we had mentioned earlier. Long drop and only a 2 count. Because normally I expect a younger wrestler to be a little bit more reckless, a little bit more flamboyant, a little bit more off their mental game.
No, not at all. Like I said, she's got that calm poise that can only come with being a veteran in this business for as long as she has.
She's on her way to it. And now she's on her way into the middle rope. Now Dust choking her over the middle rope. An illegal maneuver. Only a 5 count. And Dust.
See, Justice on the up and up here.
He better be. These are 2 dangerous women that I would not want to get on the wrong side of. Alice punches to the top of the head. Right into that soft part on the peak of your head. Dust a little violent fireball is she.
Dust showing her brawling capabilities are coming in handy here. So it's giving her the edge in this bout up to now.
2! No.
She couldn't out-wrestle Toni Storm, so she's going to out-fight her.
That might be her best bet, is to actually brawl with her, to fight with her. Keep her down, maybe even try to mount her and go for a couple of shots to the face from there. And a stand-up fight, you're probably not going to win against a much taller person. And now Toni Storm find her way back into this thing with those forearms. Now shoots up. Nope. Switch off. Toni over the ropes. Ducks clothesline. Waist lock. Into a German suplex. I like that. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I apologize. But a hip attack in the corner.
Yeah, Dust didn't like it.
Okay.
Oh, what do we got?
Look at that. Oh, wow.
That might be it.
1, 2. No. That was a modified version of the Emerald Fusion there. Dust is going to need some fusion in the back of your neck after that move.
Oh, this might be that snap pile driver.
Oh, she got away out of it. Kick to the midsection.
Deadly maneuver.
Dust ends the getting.
If Toni hits that snap pile driver, it's going to be over for Dust.
Dust. Full head of steam into the corner. Both knees to the back. What she got planned here? Little wins up on the top. Oh, right into the small of the back. 2. No.
She spread her feet out when she delivered the blow. Like it got her in the upper and lower back.
Great thing about it is because of her small stature, she's able to spread her feet out and still get them onto the body. Oh, try to go for that lung blower. Toni thought better of being grabbed onto the ropes. Ripco. Oh, got around. I don't know how much of that roundhouse she got in there. Wrestles her down. 1, 2. Oh. And
watch out.
Here she goes. Oh. Dust trying to fight her way out of it. Dust gets shoved off. Toni Storm missed the clothesline. Waits. Nope. Oh. And she got that lung blower she was looking for. Now to the lateral press. 1, 2. No!
Wow, I thought that might have been 3 there. That was close, Mike.
Yeah, Mondo, that was very, very close.
We almost saw history. Yeah.
And definitely in history because there's only been two holders of that belt. And now this is the 13th defense that Toni Storm has had, so this has been nothing to sneeze at here. Normally you have a person that defend a belt maybe 3 times over the course of a year. Nice headbutt.
Here it comes.
And pole driver! And she got all of it. 1, 2, it's over!